Can reflect now more on the momentous day that the King and Queen were crowned. Joining me now is Her Excellency Huda Alkhamis-Kanoo, founder of the Abu Dhabi Music and Arts Foundation. Really good of you to take the time to speak to us this afternoon. Just explain what your foundation does and what your relationship is with King Charles.
Jonathan, thank you for having me, and good afternoon to you. And Jonathan, allow me to congratulate you and the people of the United Kingdom on the coronation of Their Majesty King Charles III and Queen Camilla. And on this joyful occasion, allow me as well to congratulate us in the Arab world, and in particular, the United Arab Emirates, the country I come from, where our two leaders, His Majesty King Charles III and His Highness, the President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, have forged over many years an exceptional friendship between our two countries. Jonathan, I had the privilege to meet His Majesty on many occasions in London and Abu Dhabi, and I found His Majesty to be charming, warm, gentle, and extremely gracious. He is very passionate about the arts, and yes, he is the king of culture.
Tell me a little bit more about the relationship between the King and the Arab world, because it does go back many decades, doesn't it?
Absolutely, Jonathan. His Majesty's love for the arts and culture inspires us all in the Arab world, and I think in the world. In particular, in Abu Dhabi, Jonathan, because of his dedication and love for the arts and culture, we were able to forge partnership all over the UK, and in particular with the Royal Opera House, the Prince's School of Traditional Art, where His Majesty is patron. We were able to achieve together spectacular co-production, new co-production with the Royal Opera House, where many people all over the world, from the Arab world and beyond, came to enjoy the stages of Abu Dhabi Festival, the stages of the Royal Opera House. People came together, united to share, united with joy, transcending all borders, a strong belief of uniting people for the good that His Majesty has. Through his love for the heritage and the traditions, conserving the heritage and the tradition, we were able to forge beautiful partnership with the Prince's School of Traditional Arts. We had hundreds of students, Jonathan, from everywhere, coming together, working together with the professors, with the people who masters the know-how, giving opportunity for the young to have hands-on learning, crafting, through learning through the beauty of architecture, Islamic architecture, geometric patterns, and innovating, creating, and taking us to new dimensions through their new concepts. We wouldn't be able to achieve all that without our partnership without our partnership, Jonathan, with the Prince's School of Traditional Arts. So we have new artwork, new concept, all testimony to the region's rich cultural legacy and reinvention of the proud heritage that His Majesty King Charles always bring us there too. But Jonathan, I have to highlight another point. King Charles' inspiration, influence does not only stop to the arts and culture. It goes way beyond. And I must mention the environment. Jonathan, King Charles has been an extraordinary champion to the environment way before climate change became a terrible and urgent issue to all of us. The upcoming COP28 will be hosted here in my country, the United Arab Emirates in Dubai, will echo King Charles' wise, prescient work and advocacy in the favor of environment. Jonathan, it's my sincere hope that through His Majesty's leadership, vision, unwavering commitment to uphold the values of respect, tolerance, coexistence, and enlightenment. Above all, enlightenment. We will all continue together to thrive and prosper, and that the UK, together all of us with the UK, remain a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come. Thank you, Jonathan.
Well, we really appreciate your time. It's very good of you to speak to us, Your Excellency, and tell us about those close relationships. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now, back here in